today I want to talk a little bit about what this business isn't. So people send me emails. They take the free tour and they send me emails and say, is this a pyramid? And sometimes I'll just write back and say, no, this isn't a pyramid. Pyramids are illegal. And so I don't know why they would think I would be involved in illegal activity. I haven't a clue. But anyhow, such is the nature of things. So some people, well, is this a get-rich-quick scheme? Well, I hardly don't think so, because if it was get-rich-quick, then I'd already be rich. And I'm not. So I'm well on my way. I will give you that. But I'm not. My sponsor is farther along the road than I am. He earns about 50 grand a month, and so he's been doing it a little longer than I have. But this is a products-oriented business, and the business or the products that I like the best are the CBD products. And CBD, for a long time it was illegal to even do research, and so people didn't realize how complex the plant really was, the hemp plant. And actually it's one of the most complex plants known to man. And there's a lot of medicinal qualities. If you do a Google search, you'll probably find 1 million results. If you ask something like, what is CBD oil used for, or is CBD good for whatever, and some things you'll find that people are getting instant relief, like epilepsy and stuff like that, anxiety, autism. Some things take longer, and everybody's different, so the results are different for everybody. But anyway, there's 1 million to choose from if you Google it. So it's a products business, and it's also network marketing or multi-level marketing. And a lot of people think that that's a pyramid scheme, but it's not, and it's not a get-rich-quick scheme either. What it is the company pays affiliates to advertise rather than spend $250,000 for a 30-second spot on TV or whatever. So if you instigate a sale, you earn a commission, and you can actually earn a commission on over a person's lifetime if they purchase CBD oil every month. So CBD is relatively inexpensive, so you wouldn't make much money if you just sold one bottle. But when you have other people, you tell other people, and they tell other people, and they tell other people, and like that, then pretty soon you got a lot of people. And if you're getting a commission on each one of them every month, it can be a lot of money. And so I started because I was excited about the CBD oil, but I didn't know how to make it work. And so I basically wasted a year talking to family and friends that weren't interested, and I sponsored a few people, and they sponsored a few people, and like that, but I never, made much money, and my organization didn't grow. And after a year, I looked at it, and I didn't have a single person, not one, that was actively purchasing product every month. And so after a year's time, I wrote my sponsor an email, and I said, I've been doing this for a year, and I'm obviously doing it wrong. So what have I got to do? And so he told me what to do, and so I started to do it. And so as it turns out, it's such a phenomenal opportunity. If you're, I don't know of any other business that you can start for under a couple $100s a month and turn it into 5, 6, 7 figures in just a few short years. And, if you were going to go into the manufacturing business, or even the distribution business, you would have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff that you would have to buy immediately: inventory, buildings, employees. Just your payroll would kill you. So, it isn't that easy to start a business. And I am self-employed, and I do solar panel installations and things like that. And I know that it requires inventory and stuff. So, but this business isn't like that. And you don't have any inventory because nobody ever buys from you. So there's no reason to have anything to sell. I mean, there is no selling, period. Anybody who wants to buy anything buys it directly from the company. So you don't ever have to warehouse any product at all. And you do have to advertise your business, and some people are able to do that on Facebook or Instagram or something like that. And I'm really not a social media type person, so I went after the cold market. And I discovered that this company offers what's called a sales funnel. And it's an automated system where you get a series of personalized web pages and landing pages, and you can send someone to one of these landing pages, and they'll type their name and email in and take a free tour of the business to see what it's about. And the company emails them a series of emails. In the beginning, it's every day, and it tells them things like, what the business is about and how many people are coming into their downline and stuff like that. And so in most cases, the robot will actually close the sale. So the email autoresponders from the company. So all a person really has to do to take advantage of this is to send people to take a look at the opportunity. And that's it. Just take a look at it. If you're interested, fine. If you're not, fine. It doesn't really matter. And so I discovered a way to send 50 or so people a day to the landing page. And if I do that, then a certain percentage become affiliates, a certain percentage become just customers only. They don't want any part of the business opportunity. They just want to buy product, that's all. And that's fine because it all adds up. So that's what the business is an opportunity to start your own home-based business, and it has a very, very, very large earning potential. And all you've got to do is send people to your landing page, and if you do, then after that, the system is pretty much automated. And so then over a period of time, people join your business, and then they, do the same thing. And you have to tell your people, your secret, how you're getting your 50 people to the landing page every day, so they can do it too, because it has to be duplicatable. And so when there isn't just one way, everybody that comes in my downline, I tell them what my one way is, but there's 1,000 ways that people do it. Some people do it on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and some people just have a lot of friends and just tell their family and friends, and they don't have to do anything but yap, 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 and they do it. So, there's a lot of different ways, but that's what the business is. And but what the business isn't is a get rich quick scheme or a pyramid scheme or anything like that. It's network marketing is actually very simple, but it's not easy. You do have to work it. It's a business. You have to work it. And if you're interested in building a business that in 3 or 4 years you can have $10,000 to $100,000 a month income, then you should look further into it. And if you're not already a part of this business, then I'll put a link at the bottom of this video where you can take a free tour and join my team. And I hope you have a great day.